using a new approach to stop it.
Crackdown on prolific taggers responsible for graffiti all over the city. And as Cairo 7's Graham Johnson tells us, taggers who once got away with it are now getting arrested.
I was working on a story in Crown Hill last week when I met a Seattle police detective investigating a rash of graffiti here along 15th Avenue Northwest. Turns out he is the department's first dedicated graffiti detective, and he has his hands full.
And it looks like they tagged him right there.
We walked through the International District with Detective Christopher Young.
Here's one on the old stone. Looks like it's been painted over before, but it's a really big nuisance.
Here, taggers hit easy targets and even rooftops.
I don't get it. Doesn't seem worth the trouble.
But with 800 graffiti complaints in the city each year, Young is constantly amazed. Since March, he's been working as Seattle's first full-time graffiti investigator.
They're incredibly prolific.
And graffiti isn't just in the city center. Young investigates it everywhere, including neighborhoods like Queen Anne and Ballard. In Crown Hill last week, a group of taggers spray painted more than 20 businesses.
10, 11 years we've been here, we haven't seen it this bad.
Detective Young tells us graffiti is rarely gang-related. Instead, taggers are often middle-class men in their 20s with regular jobs.
It's almost like a extreme sport for them, like bungee jumping. They're getting a thrill out of doing something illegal.
In the past, Seattle graffiti cases didn't go very far because detectives were busy with other crimes. But since working full-time on graffiti, Young has requested charges on 25 people. His message to the taggers?
Now I'm going to take every case seriously and follow up on them, so I need to find another hobby.
We'll let you know if the city's new approach makes a difference. In Seattle, Graham Johnson, Cairo 7 Eyewitness News.
Prosecuting graffiti is a challenge. A felony charge requires $750 in damage, which is difficult to prove. That's why most cases end up as misdemeanors.